Episode 18, The Stable Boy.
Welcome back.
Welcome back. So this is a very crucial episode in one. It's going to tell you exactly what happened between Snow and Regina.
The king comes through, and Regina's mom really wants her to be queen, the next queen, because Snow White's mother has died. So King Leopold is looking for a wife, and everybody in the town hears about this. They all know about this. So Cora kind of comes up with a little scheme to get the king to come in, and
Snow's horse bucks.
Snow's horse starts bucking, and she's riding off, and so Regina gets on a horse and comes and saves her.
Regina loves horses, which is kind of cool.
Does. And so Regina's really nice to her. She's like, oh my gosh, are you okay? Let me take care of you and stuff. And so the king comes to get his daughter, you know, and he meets Regina, and he's enchanted by her, and he kind of wants to be with her. But she has a secret love romance with the stable boy, which she doesn't tell her mom about, because her mom's all about prestige and about, you know, you need to marry up and you need to be rich and everything. And this little stable boy, he's not. He's nothing like that.
And his name's Daniel, and Regina loves him very much. It's a very innocent and pure time in Regina's life, and young love, and you can tell that she definitely has a good heart. I would say a good heart.
Yeah. And you really see that by both the way she loves Daniel, but also the way she looks after Snow.
Yeah, definitely. The way she saves Snow is very noble.
Yeah, and they kind of start getting a little bond as they're waiting for the king to come. And they talk, and it's kind of like a sisterly thing that they have going on, which is really, it's neat to see that, and to see that side of Regina.
Just find out later that Cora really just kind of forces the marriage on Regina, but Regina is not having it, and she plans this, you know, elaborate, she wants to escape with Daniel. And one day while she's with Daniel, Snow accidentally finds them together and is like, I don't understand, I thought you were going to be my mom.
And Regina's like, I'm so sorry, but I don't love your dad.
Right, and is honest to Snow, and which is kind of cool when you think about it. It's one of Snow's first lessons on what is true love. Regina actually teaches her.
Which is hilarious.
Which is so crazy.
Regina teaches her the difference between true love and like just a marriage, or Regina teaches Snow like what love is.
To fight for true love, which is what a lot of Snow White's life is about as she's growing up. So it's actually a good episode when you really like sit down and talk about it. It's heartbreaking, and Kitty, you can kind of talk, because I still don't understand this part of the series. So what do you think exactly happens? Why does Regina hate Snow because of this conversation?
So Cora sits down with little Snow, and she's kind of like, oh, so are you happy for, you know, Regina to be your mommy, basically? And she's like, well, she's not going to be, because she's in love with this other dude. And Cora's like, oh, really now? So Cora goes and kills Daniel. She takes his heart right out of him, forced into this marriage. But Regina doesn't know exactly why Daniel died. Like, she knows that Cora killed him, but she doesn't have that background story as to what happened. So she's getting ready to get married, and Snow's in there, and Snow's like, you're so beautiful and you're so pretty, and I'm so happy you're gonna be my mommy and stuff like that. And I wanted to let you know, like, I'm so sorry that Daniel died. Like, I shouldn't have told your mother, basically, like something along those lines, something that reveals it. And Regina snaps.
She snapped, like, completely.
Her one true love just died. She's being forced into this marriage. And the one person that she cares about at this point, because like she doesn't like her mom, Daniel's gone, he's dead, she's being forced into this marriage. So the only benefit was that she had Snow, who loved and cared about her, and who she loved and cared about, and they had this like sisterly, or almost touching on mother-child bond. And that betrayal of trust instantly like ruined it. And so that's when she starts hating on Snow, because she's like, the one person I thought I could believe in, I can't even trust you. I can't tell you anything, because you're just gonna go and tell somebody, and then they're gonna destroy anything I cared about. So I can't even care about you, because if I care about you, bad stuff is gonna happen, and I really think that's kind of her psyche on this.
Okay, and I still don't like I was telling Katie earlier, like I don't understand it to the fullest extent, like why Regina would take out all of her angst on Snow, and clearly we see that Cora was the one that, and like definitely murdered Daniel in front of Regina. And so I don't know, it kind of, it's tricky territory. So my thoughts on it is that she's just taking out all of her frustrations on Snow White, and that's why she must never have her happy ending, because in reality she was part of Regina maybe never having her happy ending. Maybe that's why, that's the part where Regina felt, I'm never gonna win.
Yeah,
That's a huge theme in Once Upon a Time, like villains do not win.
Mm-hmm.
And she kind of crosses over kind of to that side.
Definitely. Well, and I think another hard part is she had something so good going on for her, and then it got destroyed. And the person who destroyed it now gets to have her happy ending, gets to be all perfect with Prince Charming, and everybody loves them.
Gets to find true love. She's like,
and she wants to take that away because she got that taken away from her.
That's true. She's much of like in life when you've been hurt, like hurting people hurt people. So the way she was hurt, she wants to, do that again to Snow White, and she succeeds in a lot of ways and loses in a lot of ways, but it's very good. This is a very good episode. At the end we find out that
Catherine is still alive.
She shows up in the end.
Which means Mary Margaret's innocent. She can't be prosecuted for anything. No, got by the skin of her teeth.
Yes, she did. How does this stable, guys? I hope you guys enjoyed it.
Yeah, leave your questions and comments down below.
What do you guys think of Regina? Do you love her? Do you hate her? What do you think? Should she have blamed Snow? Let us know.